Did you know that the moment a man retires, he often loses more than his job? He loses structure, he loses identity, he loses the quiet sense of being needed. For decades, his life was defined by action, deadlines, responsibilities, decisions that mattered. Then one day, it slows. The phone rings less, the schedule opens, and something unexpected happens. Silence. Not peaceful silence, but uncertain silence. And most men are never prepared for it. But the Stoics were. Long before modern retirement, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca understood something most men discover too late. You are not your title. You are not your income. You are not your past. And if you build your identity on those things, you will lose yourself when they disappear. So today, we break this down into 20 lessons. Not theory, but truths every man must face if he wants peace, purpose, and power in the second half of life. Lesson 1. Your job was never your identity. For years, people asked you what you do, and you answered with a title. But a title is rented, not owned. When it's gone, what remains? The Stoic answer is simple: your character. If you never built that, retirement feels like emptiness. Lesson 2. Busyness is not purpose. A full calendar can hide a hollow life. Many men confuse motion with meaning, but when the motion stops, the truth appears. Purpose is not found in activity. It is found in intention. Lesson 3. Silence reveals everything. When the noise fades, you meet yourself, and that can be uncomfortable. But silence is not the enemy. It is the mirror. Most avoid it. The Stoic man studies it. Lesson 4. You must rebuild your identity. Retirement is not the end. It is a reset. You are no longer defined by what you did. Now you are defined by what you choose. This is not loss. This is freedom. Lesson 5. Control what remains. Your body may change. Your energy may decline. Time may feel shorter, but your mind, still yours. Your discipline, still yours. As Epictetus taught, focus only on what you control. Lesson 6. Let go of what you were. Clinging to the past creates suffering. I used to be is a dangerous sentence. The Stoic replaces it with I am becoming. Growth does not stop at 50 or 70 unless you decide it does. Lesson 7. Your value is not measured by productivity. Modern culture worships output, but a man's worth is not in what he produces. It is in who he is. Wisdom, patience, presence, these cannot be measured, but they matter most. Lesson 8. You are not obsolete. The world may move faster, technology may change, but experience does not expire. A man who has lived, failed, and learned holds something rare: perspective, and perspective is power. Lesson 9. Mentorship is your new battlefield. You may not build empires anymore, but you can build men. Teach, guide, share what you've learned. This is how legacy is created, not through things, but through people. Lesson 10. Regret is a trap. At this stage, reflection is natural, but regret is optional. The past cannot be changed, only understood. As Seneca warned, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Let go. Lesson 11. Health becomes your foundation. Ignore it and everything collapses. Respect it and everything improves. Discipline in the body reflects discipline in the mind. It is never too late to rebuild strength. Lesson 12. Simplicity brings peace. You no longer need more. You need less. Fewer distractions, fewer desires, fewer complications. The Stoics knew happiness is not having what you want, it's wanting less. Lesson 13. Relationships matter more now than ever. In youth, ambition dominates. Later, connection does. Invest in people, not transactions, not status, but real, meaningful relationships. Lesson 14. Time becomes visible. When you are young, time feels infinite. After 50, it becomes real. This is not something to fear. It is something to respect. Use your time intentionally. Lesson 15. You must face mortality honestly. Avoiding death does not delay it, but accepting it transforms how you live. The Stoics practice this daily, not to be morbid, but to be present. Lesson 16. Freedom is finally yours. No boss, no schedule, no pressure to prove. Many men waste this freedom because they don't know how to use it. Freedom without discipline becomes emptiness, but with discipline, it becomes peace. Lesson 17. You can still grow. Growth is not tied to age. It is tied to mindset. Learn new skills. Read, think, reflect. The man who continues to grow never truly ages. Lesson 18. Your legacy is being written now. Not in your career, but in your character. How you treat people, what you pass on, what you stand for. That is what remains. Lesson 19. Detachment creates clarity. When you are no longer chasing status or approval, you see clearly. You act calmly. You live intentionally. Detachment is not loss. It is power. Lesson 20. Peace is the ultimate goal. Not success, not recognition. Peace. A quiet mind, a steady heart, a life lived without regret. This is what the Stoics aimed for, and this is what is available to you now. Understand this: retirement is not the end of usefulness. It is the beginning of truth. You are no longer distracted by the race. You are no longer defined by the crowd. Now you stand alone with your thoughts, your choices, your character, and that is where real life begins. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. That truth becomes sharper with age, because everything outside you will change: your role, your body, your world, but your mind, that remains yours. So the question is not, what did you achieve? The real question is, who have you become? Because in the end, that is all that matters.